one of the more user-friendly instruments to learn the basics of music on is the piano. I say this because you have 88 keys most of the time, lined up in a row across several octaves, as you can see here on my little Casio keyboard there. And of course, you'll have to use both hands to play effectively, but there are ways for even novice musicians to make a piano sound okay with very little movement. And that's what this video is going to be about. Now, a lot of people ask, what kind of keyboard should I get? And I know quite a few people that just have a grand piano in their house for one reason or another. Maybe they inherited it or it was the family piano or something like that. But if you do not have access to one, I have a couple of suggestions. If you don't have the budget for a grand piano or even a good electronic keyboard, any Casio, like what I have here, or a Yamaha portable keyboard is a good starter instrument for beginners. They're easy to move around and only require AA batteries to function. They also come equipped with a variety of sounds and tones that younger students normally have fun with as well. Like, say, for example, little flute sounds like that. You can get little drum sounds in there even, on top of the other variety of things you can use to make the keyboard really stand out sound-wise. As far as the types of books to use, teachers, students, and parents can never go wrong with any selection of Alfred's basic piano lessons books. They start off very elementary, but the focus is mostly on hand position and finger movements. There are several levels and issues of Alfred's basic piano lessons, with each one being labeled for certain skill levels. And for many advanced students or adults who want to improve after taking a hiatus from piano, like say somebody like me, which happened a few years ago, the adult all-in-one course from Willard A. Palmer is highly recommended. It includes a refreshment course for the basics as well as advanced pieces with instructions on how to perform them with ease. Now, let's get to a quick lesson here. I'll go ahead and move the camera over to where you can see the keyboard here. In fact, why don't I do this instead? We've got this set up here. So, okay, we'll do it like this. So, C position, you can find with your, normally your right hand, but since I'm using my hand to hold the camera like this, I'm gonna use my left hand. So this would be your middle C position if I kind of bring it up here towards the center, like that. So all you need is 5 fingers in a row to play something as simple as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, like this. Like that. All right. So the 5 fingers will play the familiar melody in a way that is very simple. And the only thing you need to do when you use the left hand normally is to play a low octave C like that to kind of work as a bass note if you choose to do so. Now, once you have these materials and sources of information at your disposal, it's time to put in the work. The piano can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. If you're a beginner, definitely don't be afraid to start with the basics to get your form down and play comfortably. Skill improvement requires, like everything else, practice and repetitive efforts to build muscle memory to play anything you want to play with ease. I hope this video has helped any beginners out there with any questions that they could use to get started with the piano. And keep following Bold Music Page's blog content for more lessons across more instruments.